Hi everybody, I'm KHOU 11 meteorologist Pat Cavlin with an update on the red flag warnings that are posted for the area today. And that's because we got a lot of low humidity coming in, but also some really strong winds. We've been talking about this wind potential now for a couple of days. We could see gusts on average around 30 to 40 miles per hour through the afternoon, but some areas could even gust higher than that. So there is an enhanced fire danger across not just southeast Texas, but a good part of the state this afternoon. These winds will be traveling from the high plains down through central Texas and into our area. So red flag warnings or fire danger warnings are in effect for every area in the red shading. That tan color then to the north and east indicates wind advisories, which again are in effect for us here at home as well. But again, that red flag warning, that fire danger warning does include all of Harris County, Montgomery County, down to Galveston County as well, and then all areas going to the west. It does drop off as you go farther to the east. It's just a wind advisory out there, but this fire danger is pretty serious for a good part of the area. So we have issued this weather impact alert for the entire area going through the rest of today, and that's just because of these gusty winds that do have the potential to fuel any fires that may develop. Obviously, there's no immediate danger at the moment because there are no fires, but if one forms, it could spread very quickly, and that's the danger that we're talking about for today. All of the ingredients are kind of there to see this kind of unusual, erratic fire behavior if a fire were to develop. Here's a look at the future track wind gusts. As we get into the afternoon, the wind will steadily increase. We could see gusts, again, on average between 30 and 40 miles per hour, but some areas could gust even higher than that. 40, 45, maybe even 50 miles per hour. And so if a spark flies, if a fire gets going, it's not going to take much for that fire to spread quickly. The good news, it's a pretty short-lived threat. I would say by the time we get into the overnight, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, the winds really start to die down, and that warning, the red flag warning for fire danger, will expire right around sunset tonight, about 7 p.m. Take a look at the drought monitor. Notice a lot of the area is in good shape, just abnormally dry down towards the coast, but the city of Montgomery County all okay. Once you go farther west, though, into places like Matagorda, Wharton, Colorado, parts of Austin County, Washington counties, this is where we start to get into the first level of drought, and that's the moderate drought category. So the yellow just indicates where it's abnormally dry, but we actually get into real drought once you get into that tan color. The real bad conditions, though, are farther to the west. Notice extreme drought going through San Antonio into the Edwards Plateau, and then exceptional drought out towards the Big Bend, getting out towards Fort Stockton, along I-10 going out towards El Paso. That's where conditions are the absolute worst, and that's where the most critical fire danger exists for today. Notice for us, it's only an elevated fire risk for our extreme southwestern counties. That increases, though, big time as you go out towards San Antonio, out towards Uvalde, Del Rio, and then going up towards Fort Stockton, just to the south and west of Midland. This is where the core for the fire danger will exist as we go into the afternoon and the evening today, which is good because this is actually a much more trimmed back version of what the Storm Prediction Center was thinking yesterday. So fire dangers have decreased through the hill country, but are still pretty high getting into parts of South and West Texas. So here's the bottom line for us here in Southeast Texas. Humidity is going to fall rapidly today, and with that, in combination with winds gusting upwards of 40, 45 miles per hour, that is going to make for some really significant conditions where fires could spread rapidly if they develop. So for you at home, avoid outdoor burning. Make sure that any loose furniture or flower pots or anything that can blow away is secured, because these strong winds could break these objects if they kind of blow them around. And then just be safe. And then as we get into the evening, the winds will die down, and so will the fire threat.